Before we get started with the video today, guys, I want to let you viewers out there know that only a small fraction of you guys currently watching are actually subscribed to my channel, so make sure to smash that subscribe button for instant updates about videos that I release and other announcements, and also smash that like button to help my channel out. Enjoy the video. Yo, what is up guys, it is Samool here, back with another episode of Zero to Hero, where I play on my free-to-play alt account and try to progress through Wyvern and beyond as fast as I can, while being as efficient and timely as possible. Now, this is probably going to be the last episode coming out, at least for a while, because I do have classes again, started today, so I don't really have time to play on 2 accounts. It's actually a lot of time investment to actually be able to do this Zero to Hero account. It's just that I have to like run 2 emulators on my computer always, and I have to, just keep checking up and farming on events. It's just a really big hassle. I do like making this series, but I just unfortunately don't have enough time, so this will most likely be the last episode. Sad face, but it's okay. I probably will continue the series again in the future, or actually start over and do another account. Probably want to have another block of free time during like a winter break or something like that. Now, with that being said, I am progressing pretty fast on this account. I did take a little break, but the hunt event really did help slingshot me into progressing really fast. My Wyvern 13 team is up and ready. Spoilers, but before I show you guys my run, I just want to show you how far I've gotten. So yeah, I obviously have to do a lot of arena, but I just logged onto his account for the first time since the hunt event, and I was just spamming hunts. Just let me look at my team's gear real quick. So start with Alexa, I guess. So Alexa, she's going to be pretty much maxed out for skills. So I did farm a lot of catalysts. This is as far as you guys want to go, guys. Max everything except your S3. Keep it at +2. You do not want the turn cooldown, or you'll actually get less debuffs. And you'll see for stats, it's pretty bad, honestly. I need more effectiveness. I need to enhance this. Also need to enhance the necklace for more crit damage, because Alexa really needs crit damage. You want to give Alexa your best damage gear early on if you're running her, because she does the most damage in the game against Wyvern, especially for early game players, because she procs Staging Joker twice. Now, you just want to give her a crap ton of crit damage, guys. Her speed doesn't matter too much. You just want to make her a DPS bot. And I do have effectiveness on her because I do want her to debuff sometimes, because her poison is very nice. 2 debuffs, and it does a lot of damage, even during like barrier phase. So yeah, the gear's okay. I might switch her over to a speed set eventually. Most likely I will. It'll make the runs more faster and more consistent. She'll just get more turns off. Now looking at my Furious, my other 5-star. So yeah, same situation. I need to get better gear for him and switch him to like an 85 set, but this set's fine for now. I have the Automaton Tower Ring, which I recommended for you guys to get. You guys can get the Automaton Tower Ring. It doesn't matter what set it is. You'll see that this is a speed set, but I have 5 speed set pieces, so it is technically a broken set piece. You can just throw in whatever set ring here if it's effectiveness, and it's a really easy way to get an effectiveness ring early. Now I do have to max this out. I eventually have to actually switch this to a like 70 or like 85 if I can, because it's not going to give me enough effectiveness here. I think if I enhance this, it'll only give me actually I can't show you because I don't have enough charms, but it'll get me to 50%, and that's not gonna be enough. I'll be at 60% effectiveness total, and you need 65% for Wyvern, so I need another roll somewhere, but I don't think I can roll. Yeah, I can't get it on my neck or my top, so I'll have to switch around some gear, or just to switch the ring to a higher level one. But it is a good like early game piece to get into Wyvern 11 and 12 even, and you can switch it out while farming those. But 52% is okay. I just need it higher. And it is enough for me to farm Wyvern 13 up consistently, so but I do have to switch it. Sigrid, you'll see she does have the effectiveness, 68%, more than 65. She is decently fast at 185, although you do want her faster. I am missing a chunk of damage because I haven't awakened her yet. I do have to farm more catalysts here. You'll see I have almost enough for her 6-star one, but I need more Blazing Rages, so just like a couple hours of farming and I'll be able to get it. Also need more runes, so I need to wait for the Frost rune to open up. But you'll see her necklace, it's not max, so I'm missing about 15% more crit damage. So yeah, just by awakenings and her neck, she'll be doing way more damage. And also keep in mind, guys, my Daydream Jokers are all +15, so once I get more copies, which should be easy because there's the 10 free summon event going on, I'll be able to max limit break these and then get them to at least like 21 or 24, which is where they start actually doing a lot of damage. So you want to make sure your Daydream Jokers are very high, guys, and keep your crit damage as high as possible on your DPS units, Sigrid and Alexa or Clarissa or whoever you're using, because all of your damage comes from Daydream Joker, or DDJ for short, and your crit damage. But yeah, I do need to make her faster because she is my primary debuffer. If my secret's not fast, there's no way I can actually clear Wyvern ever. And yeah, let me go over skill enhances. So I did max her S1, her S2 is at +4. I could max it right now, but I'm holding off on the Mola because I don't really need it. Her S3, I do need to put more Molas in because this is going to be primarily your main damage ability. Your S2 and S1 are kind of just there to debuff. For Furious though, this is the Mola you need. You need Mola on S2 for sure. And on S3 to at least +3, but you eventually want to get to +6 because you want to get the defense break to a 100% chance. Without +4 and +6 enhancement, it's only at 80% and 90%, so not as consistent. So you really want to Mola those. Early game, you do get a lot of Mola, and I know you might like run low in the beginning, but it is a very good investment to make because without farming Wyvern, you're not going to be able to build other units that you're going to want to Mola anyways. So really important to get your Wyvern team online, guys. My Angie, so I was really struggling with her gear actually, because you can see that I got a lot of FRES here, right? Just looking at her stats. This one's okay, but like a decent amount of crit chance, right? A lot of FRES as well. A lot of FRES. Actually, that's okay, but a lot of FRES. So I have 3 pieces with like heavily weighted towards FRES. I got lucky with these boots that I got from Wyvern 11 and 12. It is a broken set, but I saw it at health percent and defense percent, so I started rolling it a bit, and I landed a lot of rolls into it. Unfortunately, it's level 70, so I can't even reforge it later, and I'm missing 5 speed. But I guess like 10 speed overall because, what's it called? If you reforge, it gets to 45, so missing a lot of speed here. Also missing a lot of speed because I don't have enough currency for Hall of Trials. So you really want to make sure that you do Hall of Trials every week and get Angelica's, what's it called? Exclusive equipment that'll make her S3 heal more. It will also give her a lot of speed, so it's really nice. My Sigurd actually has hers for S1, but I'm not 5-star awakened yet, so I can't use it. So that should be my next priority, honestly, just to get her 5-star awakened, because I really need that equipment as well, because Sigurd's is very important. Same with Clarissa, you want to make sure you 5-star awaken her if you're using her, because it's very important to get these equipments, because they're really OP for Wyvern. The equipments are really nice. But yeah, like I was saying, Angelica, I'm struggling a bit. Also, my candlesticks, not limit breaked. I need to summon more. But yeah, what I had to do actually was, so actually, let me say one more time. You'll see my effect resist is at 87%. That's a lot of stats in it, and all of that is useless. So you don't really resist Wyvern's knockback until 200%. So you're either like 200% or bust. So a lot of wasted stats. But anyways, because of that, I had to Mola my S2 and S3. Like I said, you only want to do this as needed, and I just wanted to get into Wyvern 13 ASAP because Wyvern 13 is going to be much more efficient than 12 and 11. You get only 85 gear as drops from 13. You get way more reforge mats, way more gold. It's just so much better to start farming Wyvern 13 as soon as you can, which is why I usually recommend players to rush Wyvern 13 as soon as possible. So I had to Mola her S2 4 times and her S3 3 times just to make sure she was tanky enough to survive. You'll see that in my run, she might drop pretty low when I show you, but yeah, there's some runs where she gets pretty close to dying, and you know, I just had to put that extra point into the S2 to make her tanky enough to survive. And yeah, Free Spiritaria, Arbiter, Villager, not geared. I really don't recommend like gearing them. Just take your best gear, put it on your Wyvern team, because you'll need it early game. Your best gear must be on your Wyvern team so you can start farming Wyvern. Did get Tamarin from the 5-star selector, so I'll probably end up using her after in raid. Very, very nice pickup, you guys. All you new players out there, I hope you guys pick Tamarin like I suggested, because she's very OP for PvE, guys. If you didn't, it's okay. You can find replacements in like Amomo and like other attack buffers, so it's okay. But yeah, that's how far my Wyvern team has gotten in terms of gear. I do need to get some more Breath of Orbises to max out some stuff. Yeah, my account rank is 50, which means I've got my, if it's gonna load, here we go. We have the rank up pack, right? All the free rewards, you know, just to make sure you guys know that I'm free to play. I didn't buy anything, guys. You know, nothing is bought. I'm just go really quick. Rising Star, welcome. I didn't even buy this. You know, nothing. Newbie pack, nothing. I think if I go to my, see, my Sky Stones are all free. So, I'd say playtime. If I played on this like every day consistently, it would have only taken me like a week, a little bit longer maybe, to get to this point for Wyvern 13. So it definitely shows that if you know what you're doing and, you know, just follow what I did pretty closely, you'll be able to get to Wyvern 13 pretty fast. For Abyss, I'm at 50. I kind of got stuck, so I was ending up like just purifying, just because yeah, Wyvern units aren't that great for Abyss, honestly, but it's okay. If you get stuck, you can just come back later once you get your more units. Automaton Tower, I have to still clear it out this week. But like I said, you can get some insane rewards in these accessory boxes. You can get effectiveness rings, right? Pretty nice. Even crit damage next are okay. But yeah, those are probably the best options. Also attack sets, so very nice for you guys out there who are using your free-to-play attack sets on your DPS units, because you can actually slot it in for the attack set bonus. Labyrinth, I didn't unlock Great Farce yet because I'm trying to rush for Area 5 of Nixie because I want to get these gears. They're very good early game. If I can get them really fast, I'll probably put on my RB or my raid units. But you do want to do Great Farce Labyrinth eventually because you need to do some quests in it for Adventurer's Path. Okay, this is Hall of Trials, like I mentioned. You want to do this every time it's open. Right now it's the practice window, so I can't. But I really need to buy the exclusive equipments. My game's freezing. Okay, nice. But yeah. Yeah, I need to buy like the Clarissa one. If you have Clarissa, you want the bleed chance, right? And then I really need Angie's because, like I said, Angie's gives you speed. If you get like that 10 speed, it's so nice, guys. So much speed. It's like 1 or 2 pieces even of you know, substats on your exclusive equipment, which is like a bonus piece. But yeah, there's a lot I've been doing on this account. There's a live stream gift. I don't know the password. Actually, have to check it out. Probably somewhere on Reddit if you guys don't know either. People always post it there. But yeah, Adventurer's Path, I've basically cleared like everything I can. I'm on the last quest now. I actually have to claim these rewards, which I'll do now. But these rewards get insane, guys. So this is the last Adventurer's Path quest. Usually start doing this at the time you're starting to get into Wyvern, but in the beginning it might seem normal, but then you go down and down and you'll see it gets crazy good because you're just getting a lot of good stuff on the way, like charms, dogs, right? And then you get Mola, right? And then you get to here. You get a 4 to 5 star ticket, which usually 4 to 5 star units are very good in PvE for the most part. And also you get Potion of Ascension. So this potion's crazy. So if you promote a 5-star hero to 6-star, right, 2 times, you get a Potion of Ascension, which you can use on a unit, and it instantly promotes them to 6 stars. Instantly promotes them to 6 stars, no matter what like rank they are. So you get your 3rd star, or not 3rd star, 3rd 6-star hero instantly by getting this. So very nice. Like you can use this on like your next units that you're using for like raid and stuff, right? Like your Bologna, your Amomo, or whatever. It's very, very nice addition to the game that they added. And then you keep going, you're gonna get more 70 gear. You get a what's it called, element summon, which is going to be, since it's like a red background, it's a more rare one. You're going to be guaranteed a 4 or 5 star from this. It's very nice, very high chance for 5 star actually. I think it's like 30%, maybe a bit lower. But yeah, same thing here. There's a fire one, and there'll be an earth one later too. Get rune buff, you know, just a lot of really nice goodies. Wormola, 5-star artifact for free, earth element summon, and then you get to choose another one, so you get 4 5-star hero. You get a random 5-star hero, like just a flat 5-star hero, and you get even more Mola. So, and a Moonlight summon at the end through the gold transmit stones. So yeah, Epic 7 gives you so many gifts, guys. So make sure you take advantage of it and do your Adventurer's Path religiously until the end. Yeah, it might be tedious to do, but it'll give you so many good rewards, and it's really worth doing. Alongside that, after you start clearing Wyvern 13, you want to make sure you unlock your RV or whatever ML5 you chose. Once you can promote him and use him everywhere, he's like super broken. So you see, you have to do all the region rewards, and now I have to get gold 1 in arena. Honestly, the hardest one is gold 1 in arena, but if you just set a fodder defense and trade wins, it's like really easy, which I went over in one of my previous episodes of 0 to Hero. But basically, you just put a fodder in your defense for arena, and people attack you that also have fodder defenses, and you just revenge and then trade wins with them. Very simple. But yeah, you also, guys, you want to make sure you're keeping up with your pets. Summon every day. Try to start fusing your pets. I do have a pet guide as well on YouTube that you guys can look at if you guys need to know more about pets. And obviously get into a good guild, start doing guild wars and world boss. You can start doing world boss, I think, at rank 50, it might be 60. But yeah, you also get good currency, good artifacts, and it's very nice to do. Now with that being said, guys, let's get into my Wyvern run and see how they do. So my Wyvern 13 team is a little bit scuffed because of the gear. I'm not at like 65% effectiveness. I need to be faster, but I am at the bare minimum to start running it. So yeah, as long as you can start like doing it at like a low win rate, it's fine. Like you don't need like a 70-80% win rate, guys. Like 30% and higher is fine, as long as like you don't mind spending more time farming, because every time you lose, you don't actually lose the energy. Okay, you just have to restart it and then just does it again. So yeah, for me, when I first started on my main account, I was at like a 30%, 40% win rate. I was running a completely free-to-play team with Alexa, Misty, Chain Furious, and Angelica, and I was at a 30% win rate for a while, but I just farmed it a lot, got better gear, upgraded my gear, and you can make your team a lot more consistent and so forth. So let's jump into my Wyvern 13 run and see how they do. So my Wyvern team isn't going to be the fastest or the most consistent, but as a new player, you're just looking to, you know, have at least like a 30-40% win rate, and make sure your runs aren't taking like 10 minutes, you know. But mine take about like 3 to 4 minutes, which is fine. It's actually pretty good for a new player. Yeah, so the first wave is going to be where it takes the most time because I have 0 AoE. In this run I got unlucky because my defense break didn't land. Also, if you get unlucky here, the Wyvern, the first wave adds here, can actually snipe one of your DPS, and my defense break missed again. So this run usually takes 3 minutes if I don't miss a defense break, but it might take a little longer. But yeah, this is an effective, not having 65% effectiveness on everyone, but I will eventually get there. And you guys should aim for 65% effectiveness, or your runs will be a lot less consistent. So, easy first wave. The hardest part about the first wave is actually making sure your debuff lines up for this boss. You'll see my Fierce doesn't even defense break right away, which is kind of a bummer. So I have to, you know, make my team do more damage so his defense breaks up here. And you'll also see my secret S3 off the burn. Otherwise, she would have S2'd, I think, and applied 2 debuffs, which is also unlucky that I burned. But I think Alexa's S2 here. Yep. Now I do have the third debuff if this lands here, hopefully. Okay, nice. So now Angelica takes less damage. Now I have 5. And when that effect happens at the beginning of the turn for like poison damage or burn damage, it still counts as a debuff on that turn. So that turn I actually had 5 debuffs on the boss, even though it only showed 3. And this turn as well, you'll see it's at 3 debuffs. It's actually technically 4. The bleed just applied this turn. And I hope this lands because I think if this gets 15% in, I am pretty much screwed here. Nice. And barrier. Now if you don't have the debuffs on the boss, there's still a chance it'll hit your Angie. But if you don't, you know, don't have 2 or more, there is a chance it'll snipe your DPS. So you don't have to always have 2 debuffs on the boss at least, but it's pretty much want to. And barrier's over, so it's pretty easy from now on. Should be able to kill it next turn, yeah, really easily. And Wyvern's dead, guys. Wyvern 13 down. Now, my team is very scuffed, very weak gear. But you can see that I can still take it down, guys. It's not too bad. And yeah, that was my Wyvern 13 run, guys. But yeah, like I said, just keep grinding. You don't need the best win rate or the best speed. It's fine. You just have to just make sure you can clear it on auto, at least like above like a 20% win rate, which is easy to get. Yeah, debuffs are the most important, as you saw, and Angie being tanky. And as long as you land your defense breakthrough barrier, you'll most likely kill the boss. That's the most important thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode of Zero to Hero, and I most likely will not be releasing future episodes for a while. Hopefully though, after my classes are done, I'll actually restart this series with another account and try to do it with even more free-to-play units and free-to-play options, and dedicate more time into it and release episodes like every day. But yeah, for now, Zero to Hero is offline, guys. Sad to say, but it was a fun series, guys. I really enjoyed it, and I really want to make another one of these series in the future that goes even further and beyond. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and as always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot, and I will see you guys in another video soon.